I lost 100 people in my team because of this. I know any individual building a powerful network marketing from scratch can tell you what it means to lose 100 people in your business. The first is I always want to do everything for them. Capacity is gained through doing. If you can't allow your team members to handle responsibilities, forget independency. For you to be independent as a leader, you must give them the room to handle pressure by themselves. The more they do, the better they become. If you always want to do it for them because you think they can't do it better, you are not trying to build an independence, and the day you are no longer available, you end up having shifts, because shifts do according to what they see someone else doing. The way to make a child learn perfectly is to first do, let the child watch you, watch the child to do it, and allow the child to keep doing it. That is the perfect way for them to gain capacity. You don't throw capacity by motivation or by speaking. You allow them to gain that motivation by doing. So the biggest mistake I did was doing everything for my team. The day I decided to travel to another state, I ended up discovering that I only had shifts watching. And due to that softness, pressure made them to disappear. The second biggest mistake I also made was I replaced the leadership with management. That you are building a network marketing business and need people does not mean you will tolerate and overlook everything. Listen, learn to correct obnoxious habits immediately. Correct in private according to that individual's vision. Set boundaries and as well maintain discipline. Let them understand between business protocols and individual needs. Never you miss the boat. If you don't understand this fact, you will discover that in your organization there will be no modus operandi to obey with, and by which there is no high discipline. You will discover that a lot of people who are joining you will copy the wrong dues, and when the wrong dues supersede the good dues, you end up that your words will no longer be effective, and once your words is no longer effective, the organization can no longer stand. Be very, very conscious of discipline in your organization. Don't manage people, because people can be so difficult to lead. The biggest problem and the sweetest thing you can ever have in business is people. If you know how to lead them, you will discover that there will be independency and consistent productivity. But if you don't know how to lead them and you manage them, you will discover there will be consistent problem. These are the two